What's poppin', people? Welcome to the hottest NFT and crypto channel coming at you straight from the self-proclaimed king himself, Nicky G. I'm kidding, guys. I know nothing, but thank you for tuning in. Let's get right into it. As you guys can absolutely tell, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing in these videos should be taken as financial advice. Please, if you decide to get into this space, always do your own research. Now let's hear the tip of the day. Today's tip of the day, guys, is for all the gentlemen out there creating a big meal at a fancy restaurant, try it under your belt without anyone noticing. Let that belly breathe. Thank me later. Get into it.
If it's only for a moment, those stars, I really wanna hold it. So tight, my hands begin to mold it. Watch me fold it.
Alright guys, first project today, we're going to be talking about the Citadel with Chef from the Discord. Chef is an alpha caller in the Nicky G alpha server. Huge stud. You guys should check out his YouTube channel for sure. It'll be linked below. Chef, take us away.
Alright, thank you, Nicky. That was nice. I've been looking at this project called the Citadel, and it's going to be a play-to-earn game, and it's quite a bit more complex than a lot of like staking play-to-earn games. You're going to be able to get a ship, stake it, and then you get to mine ore around asteroid belts around the universe, and then you can go to different regions in the universe to get different ores you need to upgrade your ship to get more ores. Pretty in depth. There's not a lot of following on Twitter, so I think it would be easy to get in there and get a whitelist if you really wanted to. And it's a small collection, so I think a small amount of hype would be able to, drive it to at least a good flip. And if the tokenomics are good, probably a good hold if you want to.
Passive income. That's all about. You hear that passive income, you get kind of excited.
Yeah, a lot of people get excited, and that kind of seems like what's pumping a lot of things recently. So if you're early and it ends up being a real big thing, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, and obviously like there's a lot of detail they put into the game and what they want to do with it, the tokenomics. I'm sure if you guys want to learn about the tokenomics, you can read through their white paper, yellow paper, but let's continue on. What else we got here?
So if you look at their white paper, there's a lot of, it goes very in depth about the miners and the marauders. You're gonna either get a miner, which is gonna mine the asteroid belts and bring you the ores, or you're gonna get a marauder, which can take from the miners. So it's gonna be kind of like Wolf Game in that sense, except it doesn't take the miner completely, it just takes the ore. You're not gonna be losing NFTs.
Yeah, that's kind of a big cost when you lose it. You pay for an NFT and it just gets jacked from you. Kind of a big L to take there. But no, I like the idea of it. It seems like very, very in depth. And there's a bunch of different classes of these ships.
So these classes, some are small and light ships, efficient and fast, and some are large and heavy, powerful, maximize the ore, but yeah, they lack in agility, so they're a bit slower. I don't know if that interferes with them being able to be attacked by marauders more. I haven't looked too in depth because there's a lot to read here.
Should always do your own research, guys. That's number one right there. Do your own research if you would like to learn more about the Citadel. But go over to the Discord. Obviously 13,807 people in the Discord right now.
13,000, so about the same amount as the Twitter. And this is not a locked Discord, so there's not going to be that grindy hype that people have for those locked Discords.
Yeah, I can see Bendito Boy's in here. Who else is in here? Hittin', Kosher Plug's in here, NFT Llama's in here. I bet you if I look down this list, there's a lot of more not notable names in here too. I'm pretty sure Nicky G's in here. Yeah, no, I like the vibe in the server. I don't like how like all the grindiness of the current servers and trying to get into locked discords, and it's just something that needs to end. So I like this vibe in this Discord personally. I don't think a chat needs to be constantly going for you to consider buying a project. Maybe flipping it, yeah, you want a lot of people to want to buy it, but this game seems like it's going to be built over a longer period of time. They're going to have a lot more in depth. So if it's like it fits your vibe and it's something that you would play and that you would want, that's probably where I would consider for people to go and buy. Like if this is something that you would play and you would play to earn on this kind of scale, I would say buy it and hold it. But I can't see this being like a huge flip unless it's a longer term hold. I think this would be like a medium term hold, because if the game picks up traction and people hear that it's making money, they're gonna want in, and then the price goes up, right? So
you gotta always be taking profits.
What would your strategy be if you were? Are you planning on buying this?
Yeah, I plan on buying it. Like there's 3,000 mints, 13,000 people, so that's like 1 mint per 4 people. Like that's pretty good, and there's still some time before the mint. I'm guessing it's gonna sell out and do well, and I guess depending on how much traction it gets, I might sell them or keep them. But it probably depends on the tokenomics. If there's really good income, I'm gonna keep them. But if it's just like okay, I'll probably take out my initial and then just keep my other to play the game, depending on how many I can get.
Yeah, always. If you can secure your profits and cover your costs, if you can hold one, still play the game and cover your costs for being in the game, that's like most ideal situation. Rarely happens, but most ideal situation.
They also have a lot of stuff coming on the roadmap. So they're gonna release the collection here, and then they're gonna have Instruction Bay where you're gonna be able like a bay to have multiple ships come back to, and an upgrade hangar to upgrade your ship. And then that's when the game starts. And then there's gonna be a lot more stuff coming. I didn't look
Polygon.
into that too,
A Polygon gameplay bridge. I like that because,
yes.
I mean, low cost. Played the Gold Hunt game and I lost about 3 E in like total. Did not profit from that game. So Polygon is a blessing. That's a great sign that they have this in the first phase of their roadmap here. Guys, if you want to look more in depth on this game, join the Discord. The link will be below. Check out the roadmap, check out the art, check out the light paper and the white paper, the yellow paper, the black paper, blue paper, whatever paper you want to check it out, check it out. And if this is something that you dig, I would say get into it. I might buy it just to learn how to play it and see if there's a passive income aspect. Maybe it runs up a little bit. You can flip it and get some good profits. That's probably what I do. Links will be in the description below. Remember, do your own research on these projects. Check them out. And Chef, I want to thank you for coming onto the show. Oh my God, who am I? I want to thank you for coming on the YouTube channel to talk about the Citadel. Yeah. But no, thank you very much, Chef. Really appreciate it.
Of course, thank you for having me. It's been fun.
100%, man. Dropping that alpha. We'll get off to the next one.
All right, peace out.
Second project up today, guys, is the current up and coming, hyped up Japanese anime manga style sim project, Shizuka. This is one it's really cool to see grow since we've been working so closely with the team during the early stages of the project. It's really great to see it pop off. The first thing to cover, guys, is the roadmap and the mid details. As you guys can see in this graphic here, they have about 8,888 supply at a price of 0.12 ETH per mint. There's a 72-hour reveal period after the sellout, and there is 8 chances for a 1-of-1 NFT in the Shizuka Generation 1 collection. Overall, the roadmap's a little vague, but essentially it hints at a Generation 2 collection. You can see right here, merchandise is on here, that special word that everybody loves to hear. Whitelist giveaways, which is another thing that everyone's really trying to do, which is why everybody wants to get in on Bridge 3. If you don't know Bridge 3, ask. The one thing I do like about this roadmap here is adding community value. So this carbon offset charity idea, it's really good to see. Gas fees and the miners that run transactions that approve your transactions on the blockchain, they actually take up a lot of energy and it really impacts the environment. So seeing that projects are taking notice to this and donating to charity for the carbon offset is a really good sign. Very positive. It's kind of a feel-good feeling. Overall though, guys, the roadmap's a little weak in my opinion, at least for my standards. It's a little weak. The hype itself is probably going to carry this project to a very successful mint, a very successful launch. If you have the whitelist, you're kind of looking good right now. As for the art, guys, I normally don't like this stuff, but it's actually kind of cool. It's very clear that they have a very talented artist and it seems to hit multiple taste levels. If a person like me actually likes it, but it's quite unique. It's popular. The female art, so the Simpy project, tend to do really well in the space and they hit it right on the nose with the art that they have shown here. You can tell that those Simpy people in the space are going to love it, and they already do. As for the team, guys, they are pseudo docs, which means that they've doxed to some influencers such as myself and a few other people in the space. We know who they are. I don't know when they're going to dox to the community. I don't know if they already have. Probably just missed it. They are pseudo docs, so it gives us a little bit confirmation, a little bit more confidence that they aren't going to rug pull and run away. It seems that everyone's super scared of that these days, so it does give you a little bit of confidence in that. And to be honest with you, based on what they're offering in the roadmap, I feel pretty comfortable saying that they can probably deliver what they're going to promise for the roadmap. The art speaks for itself. Yeah, overall, pretty confident in this project. Pseudodocs team, art looks really good. The roadmap is very simple, so they should be able to deliver on it. And now for the strategy on this project, guys, I would say strategy is get the whitelist because you don't want to miss it, and play the safe game. Take the flip, secure your profits. You can never lose as long as you're securing those simple profits. 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, whatever it is, secure your profits, guys. There's too much ways to lose in the space for you not to secure your profits when you can. And full disclosure, Nikki G Alpha Group and Bridge 3 are both getting whitelist spots for this project. Everybody loves the project. We all want to see it do well, so we are helping out promote the project in exchange for the whitelist spots for our communities. Next up, guys, we have Sarutama, which explained by the team in the white paper is as follows. Sarutama is a collection of 8,888 unique NFTs randomly generated on the Ethereum network that is inspired by cyborg android apes, the Japanese Saru. There are more than 250 different phenomenal traits created by Ivan Constanta. I guess that's their artist. Our main collection will enjoy multiple benefits in and out of the metaverse. So that is the first thing that you guys see on their white paper. I will link it below, and I encourage you all to take a look through the white paper in the Discord. Go join it up. Tell them you're from Bridge 3. Tell them you're from Nikki G. Again, guys, this is a fully doxed team. I'm going to get into that right after this finishes. Super sick looking promo video, by the way. I just want to touch on that. Like, maybe not super impressive, but it is really cool. So in the white paper, you guys can check out the full trailer that I was showing on screen. First thing I want to touch on is fully doxed team. You go to their white paper, scroll down to the bottom, click on team, guys. Here you're going to see Sarutama Show. That's his Discord name, the owner of Sarutama. Here he's got his Instagram handle. He's got a little bit of experience and what he's done. Another team member here, Idaki, the dev, got his LinkedIn profile linked here. Here is another dev of Sarutama. He's got another LinkedIn profile. The artist, the designer of Sarutama is Nato Day Render. Nato Day Render has his Instagram and ArtStation post here, and you can see what they look like. So that gives me confidence in the team. They're fully docked. They have a lot there. But guys, based off the artwork and the promotions alone, I see this project definitely has what it takes to get some real hype in this space. The artwork is phenomenal in my opinion. I think that these look super sick. We've had it with the cute little 2D circles that we're all buying, and you know, this stuff looks really cool. I think they did a really good job with the cyborg apes. I think they're sweet, and I'm excited for it. The biggest thing for these guys is if they can have a cool enough roadmap that people are interested and they can actually show that they're going to deliver, then I think that they'll do pretty well. Here's a sneak peek of their website animation that they're going to have in the background of the website, posted on the Discord. This art piece is by far the coolest one that I've seen. All right guys, as for the roadmap, this is probably the weakest link in my opinion. I am very critical on roadmaps for projects because you have to be able to deliver for your project to have any long-term success. So if we cover this here, stage 1, an alpha group for the holders, typical. Collabs with other projects. Another good thing, you really want to see them, if they can collab with good projects, I would feel comfortable in their ability to really network around the space. I mentioned VX Elixir, the second NFT collection in voxel style. Assuming that they want to move into sandbox, this is probably their move. Stage 2, entering the metaverse, and Sarutama manga, the start of the Sarutama anime. So this is something that a lot of people are trying to do right now. Everyone's trying to make an anime or an animated series, and I think little have the experience or know what it actually takes. So people that pull that off, I think will do the best in my opinion. Stage 3, building a movie world in the metaverse. Assuming, to me, this just says that you're going to build a movie theater in the metaverse where people are going to go and watch movies with their characters. Maybe you can catch your monkey making a move on another monkey in there. So Sarutama anime for the metaverse. So they just kind of repeated their stage 2 thing there. Cinema tickets, like I said, it's probably a movie theater, and then a premiere and after show parties. So it just seems like they're taking the movie aspect of things and bringing it to the metaverse, which is cool. You don't see a lot of that, but I think it's harder than people think to deliver. Stage 4, they want to do a launch pad for movie projects that are developed for the metaverse and promote movies and theaters inside the metaverse. Also building an amphitheater and a movie museum in the metaverse. So this is a lot of metaverse building, huge metaverse play. If they can start delivering on some of this stuff, I would have a bit more confidence in them. The anime is probably the hardest thing to deliver on, but we'll see where it goes. You guys can take a look at the full white paper in the description below or join their Discord, and links are in the official link section. All right guys, strategy. So strategy for this project, it's super early. There's plenty of time. I don't even think they're minting until March something. So still a lot of time. Follow them on Twitter, join in the Discord, get your whitelisted role. Nikki G, again, we're getting whitelist. We get whitelist for everything. We find projects early. That's what we do. We're getting whitelist for this. So if you're in the Discord and you're part of the group or you're part of the pass, you're going to get whitelisted for this project. If you're not, get into the Discord, get your whitelist. Again, same old song and dance, monitor. If it comes to the mint date and it doesn't do as well as you think it does, leave the Discord. Don't mint it, right? No harm, no foul. So that's the strategy as always, guys. I'm going to drill that into your heads until everyone understands. But remember, always do your own research on these projects, guys. If you buy them, get ready to flip them. Not all of them are going to succeed, and you really have to buy with conviction if you plan on holding in the long term. All right, guys, third project today is WGMI Industries. Now, Nikki G Alpha Group already has whitelist to this because we get projects hella early. This project looks to be one that has some good potential to do well. The mint upcoming is to be announced, I believe, but they have a limited supply of 1,450 NFTs, which means super exclusive, which also means they don't need 100,000 people in their Discord to sell out. As long as you feel comfortable in what they're offering, you definitely get in and probably make a solid flip on this. They are already planning a second launch with an undisclosed amount. Each OG collection holder will get whitelist to that second mint. But when it comes to the roadmap, guys, there's a few things that I see that I don't like. To start, community built projects and they will fund them. To me, that says one thing. I'm not going to comment too much on it. I don't like it too much, and I won't say much beyond that. Community funded projects, I don't like that. Collaborations with real brands. So what real brands are there? Nothing here that tell me what these brands are in the Web3 space. Not to mention, this is probably a direct competitor for Bridge 3. So I'm not going to FUD them. I'm also not going to pump them too hard because Bridge 3 is better. Okay. The other thing they say is IRL and virtual events. Why are your events better than anybody else's events? Like, why am I going to want to go to a WGMI Nation event versus Bored Ape event or any other event that you can get into? And guys, the magical word is on screen right here. And we guess what that word is? That's right. Merchandise, baby. Oh, yeah. No, guys, for real, like, we're all going to be rocking NFT merch for the rest of our lives. There's enough projects literally for all of us to wear different clothes every single day of the year for each different NFT project we've probably flipped out of. I'll touch on why this is on screen in a second, but the art is very cute. It reminds me of this. This is Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty is an old, I don't even know what it is. I think it's a TV show or a brand or something, but the art really resembles Hello Kitty to me. I just remembered it used to play with them all the time. No, I just remembered it as a kid seeing this around, and the art really reminds me of Hello Kitty. I really hope they don't have any copyright issues with this, because that would be tragic. I doubt they will have any issues, because you'd be really surprised with what you can get away with in terms of copyright with old characters. But hey, you know, if they can get away with it, they can get away with it. So taking a look at the actual art, you can see in their Discord, it's very similar to Hello Kitty, but it's cute. It has the doodles kind of eyes and face to it. It looks pretty good for what it is, in my opinion. I do enjoy some of these sneak peeks. Like, okay, this one was the one that brought up the Hello Kitty for me. Like, I think it looks exactly like Hello Kitty. It's just done in a different way, a different model. The doodles eyes, it's cute. I think it could hit. It could. There's potential. People might like it. In here, they're just showing a little bit more detail of the actual art on the characters. They have some more characters here with a shoe on its head. I don't know what I know Nike has trademark now for like digital copies, so I don't know if they're gonna get in trouble with this. I hope they don't. I really hope they don't, because this to me looks like a Nike shoe. Even though it says WGMI on it, doesn't have the Nike check. Does look like a Nike shoe. So I hope they don't get in trouble. Although it's just one trait in the collection, who knows how it's going to work out. Yeah, guys, overall, the art is okay. It's pretty cute. Really hits it on the head. For all those old people thinking about Hello Kitty, they might love it and they might go right into it. I think the project has some potential. I think the project has some potential to do well, but that's fully up to you. Strategy going into this one, guys, same as always. Same old song and dance over and over and over again. Get the whitelist early if you can. Get into these projects early. When we show them to you, get in. Get the whitelist for them. Wait it out. The mint date. If it's just a disaster, like 90% of these projects have been lately, don't mint the project, right? No one's forcing you to mint it because you have whitelist. If you can mint it and turn a quick profit on it in the initial sales, give it a shot. Like even 0.07, 0.05, everything adds up. If you're making money, you're not losing money, all right? So it's the same strategy every single project, guys. Do your own research as always. Guys, I wanted to thank you all for keeping up with me and my progress, as well as the progress of the formerly known as OG Studios, but now Bridge 3. We're doing some very exciting stuff. I hope you guys all join in the Discord. There's a link in the description below for a shot at the Nikki G NFT, which will be the NFT from my alpha group. Remember, guys, drop a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon to stay up to date with my latest videos. Nikki out.